Hi guys, this is actually the second part of a successful failure. If you want to watch the first part, there will be a link in the description below, or subscribe to my channel and it will be on there. I'm Antony with H, and this is me, part 2. Right, so I'm in the first year of the big school and something isn't quite right. In my primary school years I had problems with my right leg, with my ankle in particular. This time my left leg wants to get in on the action and it's my knee. So I get to about 12 and I want to keep up with everyone else even though I'm in pain. I love football and I'm quite good at it as well. I'm small but I'm fast. But I'm not as strong as everyone else and I'm made of glass, so the other kids used to say. It was around this age that I started to act like I was okay and there was nothing wrong with me. Disability wasn't how it is now, it wasn't accepted as much, and my family, especially my mum, helped me with a defence mechanism, and that was comedy. Not stand-up, but to be able to laugh at myself first so that other people couldn't do it. I still do this now, but I'm older, more confident and know who I am, so it's just more of me rather than a defence mechanism. Well, anyway, something isn't right and I'm in a lot of pain, so the hospital sent me for an M.R.I scan. This is all new to me, and where I'm so young, I get to take someone in the room with me, this massive room with an even bigger machine. We get everything metal taken off of us because it's a magnetic machine. So this is going to take about an hour, if not more. So I'm laying in this bed. My mum has come in with me and the door's shut. So every now and again a loud voice comes over to Antony, the bloke who's controlling the M.R.I machine, keeps telling me, stay still, not too much longer, just keeping me updated. Well, this was a Sunday afternoon, or a Sunday evening I should say, and we'd had a roast in the afternoon, and my mum particularly likes Brussels. Well, she started to fart quite loudly and it stunk. Oh, I mean it stunk. And it wasn't just one or two, I mean this is constant for about half hour, and it was a laugh. At the time she bribed me with something stupid, probably a video game, to take the blame, and the great son that I am, I agreed and said yes, I'll take the blame. It wasn't until we were getting, the time was getting on and we were getting restless that my mum asked me, I wonder what the time is, to which the loud speaker, or the loud Antony, came over and said, it's about 6:30. So the bloke could actually hear everything that we'd said. So with that embarrassing moment over, for my mum anyway, things soon come crashing back down to earth. My left knee was doing pretty much what my right ankle was doing before. It was totally growing wrong. Now I can't say I was devastated because, to be honest, I know it was going to be said and I knew what was coming, but it still bloody hurt. I'm young and wanting to run around, and now I'm being told that I can't. The thing that was going to be the most hard was I've always compensated for my right side, but now I've got to do the opposite, and now I've got used to that in my head. So once again I'm playing guinea pig, just like my right ankle. The consultant says let's try keyhole surgery and cut away your cartilage. Let's give it a go. Nope, failed once again. So it's back to the drawing board and a change of consultant, and this time it's an actual knee consultant, a knee specialist, and all we can do really now is cross our fingers and hope. Now the frustrating thing with a new consultant is you essentially start from scratch. Not only information, but you've got to go through x-rays, you've got to go back through the M.R.Is. Now the one thing with pain and disabilities is time off of work, or in my case it was school, and it was getting to the point where school was becoming too important to have any time off. So anything that was going to go on had to wait, and I had to really put up with the pain. I've never really let pain get the better of me. I've always had a strange tolerance to pain. I could just put up with it, and I've never let it stop me dream. Now, even at that age, I knew I was never going to be a footballer. I wasn't strong enough, and yeah, I just knew it wasn't going to happen. So, my real dream was to be a pilot, an actual fighter pilot. So, with this dream, I decided to do something about it, even at the age of 15 or 14. I joined the ATC, the Air Training Corps, or Air Cadets. I got a uniform, learnt how to iron it, learnt how to shine my shoes, learned military disciplines, or the basic military disciplines, and I even got up in the air a few times. Now, no matter what people said, how geeky it was, I loved the Air Cadets. Outdoor activities, just everything, the friendship and the flying. But the pain was getting worse, and about 15 I stopped all activities, from football, even Air Cadets. Everything had to stop, it was getting far too much. So with this, I'm in my last year of secondary school, the final, it's the big year, and I still have no clue what I want to do apart from fly. So I look at engineering, and look at a college and get into it, doing light vehicle engineering. Now, I know I don't want to do this for the rest of my life, but I do like engineering. I liked it in school, and I like working with my hands, and I'm pretty good at it. I can fix bikes, anything that breaks I get stuck into. Well, my GCSEs come and go. I get good results in the subjects that I liked, and grades in subjects I didn't. But I'm into college, so there's nothing really to worry about. And to be honest, I was looking more into the future than in the present. Right, so I'm in college. I'm in my first year and I'm flying. Coursework's easy. Getting my hands into the car, everything seems easy. It's like to me, it's a big puzzle. And when one thing doesn't work, the other thing doesn't work, and you fix it. I found it quite easy. Apart from the pain, it's getting bad now. It's getting to the point where I'm missing time of college, I'm not going out, and it's starting to affect my everyday life. So it's time to operate. I haven't finished my first year of college, but the pain's that bad, I'm not too bothered. Let's get it done. The plan was to totally break my knee apart, take it apart, put it back together how it should be, and hold it together with 3 pins. I say pins, but these were more like 3 kebab skewers. Like, they were long, they were thick, and they were not only in my knee, but they were curved and hooked in. And when they wanted to take these out, they wanted me to be awake, and when I saw the state of my knee and how it was going to have to be pushed in, twisted and pulled out, nah, I had to be knocked out for that. I really do wish that I have pictures of this time, but I think I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be photographed, because I had to endure 3 months of a full leg cast. I mean, I had my toes covered and it was up to my hip on this side. Luckily, I'm not very tall. I stopped growing probably early teens, so if I'm not growing, nothing really should go wrong. So with a bit of luck, this would be my last operation. So we could well be in the clear, and the big obstacle now is learning to walk again, learning to bend my knee, and getting my whole left leg strong enough to walk and run and get back to normal. I've done it before as a younger child, but now it's harder in a sense, but easier because I knew what was coming, and I had the determination this time because I had things to do. I wanted to get back to normal. My mum actually done it for me. She got me back into college to do my last couple of weeks and to finish my exams, because I never sat my exams. They let me resit them, which was quite good. They could have made me do the whole year again. So that was something to aim for as well. So I passed my college exams quite easy, and I'm looking forward to the rest of. I've got another 2 years to go. My main priority now is to get up, to get fit, and get strong to pursue something greater in the future. Right, I'll stop there. That was me from 11 to about 17. I promise you, I'm almost finished with a successful failure. Bear with me. Like and subscribe, and until next time, take it easy.